In this episode of MGUY, I put an exhaust on an AMG and it gets quieter. So if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. I don't normally look like this. It's Movember, so I'm growing a mo. This isn't chest hair sprouting out of my shirt. It's really windy today, so I had to put the dead cat, the dead rodent of some description, on the microphone. I've got a back catalogue of about 140 videos featuring a Maserati Gran Turismo, an Audi R8, this crazy CL65 with a V12, and a beautiful SL55. It'd be great to have you as a subscriber. So those of you who've been with me for a while will know that about 3 months ago I decided to put an exhaust on the CL65. It was one of the upgrades I was thinking of doing for quite a while. So I put in an order with my local performance specialist, City Performance in Artarmon, for this Super Sprint catback exhaust. So over the intervening 3 months I've been really excited about getting the exhaust on the car and really seeing what a transformation it might make to the CL65. This car already sounds pretty good, I have to say. It's got a very nice kind of burbling exhaust note. I'll give you an example of it now. So about a week ago I got the news that the exhaust was being shipped from the factory in Italy and that I was able to book in a time to have the aftermarket exhaust fitted. So last Wednesday I took it down to City Performance and here's just a little clip of me delivering the car and the unboxing of the Super Sprint catback exhaust. This is Lachlan. He's been helping me get this Super Sprint exhaust, which is very exciting. Have you ever seen one of these before on a CL65?
Not on a CL65. It's like I said, it's a very, very rare car anyway with the V12, let alone put an exhaust on one. So I've been curious the whole time myself as well as to how this is going to sound.
Well, I'm looking forward to what it sounds like. So,
Yeah.
all right,
just as curious as you are.
We're going to do an unboxing now.
Chips in here.
Beautiful.
So it looks like it's got its own chips.
Ooh, that looks awesome.
So it's the front of the car, here's your X pipe.
That just kind of blends the sound from the two cylinder
So
banks.
instead of getting left and right banks going pop, 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 this just blends them together, gives a smoother tone.
Yeah, right.
Should be exciting.
Thank you. So we dropped the car off at City Performance and they're going to put the exhaust on today, so I can't wait to hear what it sounds like when it's done. So a bit later in the day I got a call from Lachlan to say that it was all fitted and it was ready to go, but it wasn't quite as enthusiastic a response as I'd hoped. And I'm going to show you some footage from the drive away, which explains why. So I'm just driving back from City Performance. I'm just taking the CL65 for a bit of a spin because I think this might be a first in automotive YouTubing. I'm the only person in history to put an aftermarket exhaust on a car and it actually end up quieter. It's quieter. What the actual? I mean, it's great. I mean, it's beautifully luxurious and quiet, but that's not what I wanted. To be fair, this was probably the wrong car to try and put an exhaust on. As Lachlan said, it's a V12, B, it's got turbos, So you're battling two of those features. It's quieter. There's nothing else to be said. It's quieter. Yeah, it's quieter. It is definitely quieter. So as I said in that clip, I think I must be the first automotive YouTuber in history to put an aftermarket exhaust on a car and make it quieter. So let's go for a drive now and we can talk about the options and what's going to happen next. So that's the story, and now the question is, what do we do? So one of the things it did say on the website is that their exhausts are designed for performance rather than just sound. Obviously they're a performance exhaust manufacturer, so it's probably released a few more horses, as their logo would indicate. Take a look. But it certainly hasn't released any more decibels. In fact, it's chopped a few off. It'd be interesting to see what they say. There might be an option to either go for sport cats at the front or some other kind of additional modification to release a bit more sound, or there may not. So we'll wait and see. So the alternative may be to go with an exhaust for the SL55, which is supercharged. There's no turbos in the way between the engine and the exhaust, and it's a V8, which obviously makes a much nicer, kind of richer sound for the exhaust to work on. The third option is really to do nothing, just to enjoy the additional performance and the fact that it's actually even quieter in here than it has been. Even I can hear the creaking of the leather just here even more acutely than I could before. So let me know in the comments what you would do. Would you look to maybe do some additional modifications to the CL65, or should we really be focusing on the SL55 for an aftermarket exhaust, or just live with it? So it's an even more relaxing drive than it was before. It's a lovely long distance GT, and maybe it's just not the right car to be looking to put an aftermarket exhaust on. Let me know in the comments what you think about these ideas, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Stay tuned for part 2. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to smash that like. It would be great to have you as a subscriber, and hit that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram at mguy.tv or Twitter at mguy_TV, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.